people of YouTube, thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy to have you here. Today I'd just like to talk a little bit about my favorite products to use to moisturize my skin in the winter, because I know I'm not the only one that has a lot of trouble keeping my skin moisturized and not flaky. First up, I have this French Lavender Honey Ultra Shea Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. Now, if you saw my January favorites, you saw me talk about this and tell you how much I actually really love this. This isn't necessarily my favorite scent. It smells nice. I'm pretty indifferent of which scent I put all over my body, to be completely honest. I love this stuff because it'll moisturize my skin forever. Like, I can wash my hands and then still feel it on my hands afterwards, so I know I'm not just washing it all down the drain. Sometimes I'll put this on at night, and I'll wake up in the morning and I'll still smell like French lavender and honey. If you want to know the key notes on the back, it says French lavender, lily of the valley, nectarine de Provence, sun-kissed honey, white oak musk. I wouldn't notice that it's super musky, to be completely honest. That's probably why it's listed last. I didn't think of that. But I'm not a big fan of musk scents, so this I actually really enjoy. Next, I have another Bath & Body Works product, and this isn't from their True Blue Spa line, and this is their glycolic acid cracked heel treatment in the spa size, and it's like a heel of approval. And it's a pretty big tub. If you can't tell, you get 10 ounces in here, and it's a really, really thick cream. This is actually a brand new one just because my other one is starting to get like super nasty, so I wanted to show you one that looked nice. And it's just this really, really thick cream. And it smells, to me, it smells a little bit like lemons. I'm not sure if that was the goal, but what I do is I will rub this on my feet because I get crazy cracked feet. Like, probably way TMI and probably kind of gross, but my feet will start to get cracked and peel. And I find that this takes away all of that issue pretty much overnight. If they get really bad and I've been neglecting my feet, it'll take me probably 2 nights, but I'll get out of the shower and I'll moisturize my whole body. Like, I start with my face, and then I do my hair, and then I do my body, just because I'm conscious about what I have on my hands before I touch my face. Like, I never put on my body cream and then do my face, just because I'm worried that whatever residue I have left over on my hands is going to get onto my face, and I don't want to cause any issues with that. So I'll put this on my feet after I get out of the shower, and then right after that, I will stick on a pair of thick fuzzy socks. These are just ones that I pulled out of my drawer, but I will put on thick fuzzy socks and sleep with these on and leave these on as long as I possibly can. So if I'm staying home the next day, I will keep these on my feet all day. Next, I have this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, and I talked about this a little bit, and it's not a super thick cream. It's pretty light. I use about 1.5 pumps of this for my whole face, and I only use this on days where I just need to maintain my moisture, not put a lot of moisture back into my skin. Because it's the winter, I tend to get like dry right around my nose and under my eyes, and I'll get like little patches that start to like flake a little bit on me, which is weird because I have oily skin. But this will keep my skin soft and not like, it'll put enough moisture into my skin where I know I won't be getting dry patches, but it won't help the dry patches for me. But I do use this a lot, and I do rely on this. Oh, and because I didn't say just now, I use this only at night because I have oily skin. I feel like it doesn't quite absorb, so I still have a little bit of like the residue on my face. Residue is not really the right word, the word I'm looking for. But like, I'll still feel like I have some on my skin, and for me, I don't like that during the day because my skin is so oily. Next, I have another face cream, and this is the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. And this stuff I originally got as a sample, and I got it, I think it was a sample from Sephora, and I tried and I was like, I'm not sure about this because it was so thick, and it has, well, I guess it doesn't really smell as much as I originally thought it did, but I got this and I was rubbing it on my face and I'm like, I'm not sure about this. I'm really not sure. I'm worried it's gonna, like, it's so thick. What if it breaks me out? This stuff, guys, is amazing. Like, if you have dry skin, go out and try this. I have oily skin, and I even am able to use this during the day. So what I do with this is I put it on, usually at night, and if I get out of the shower and I notice, I shower at night, by the way, for those who are curious about what I'm talking about, putting it on at night and getting out of the shower. I put this on my face when I'm starting to get dry patches, and I kid you not, pretty much overnight, the patches will be gone. It is phenomenal. I also sometimes in the morning, because I have acne prone skin, I'm using a lot of harsh acne products, and in the winter my skin cannot handle it sometimes and I get dry flakes. So I'll use this as like a primer under my foundation. I'll go through my 3-step acne routine that I use from Clinique, and then I'll put this on right under my foundation, and this will prevent my skin from getting all crusty because of the acne products. I highly recommend this. This is my second tube of this, and I don't get the big 36-ounce tub because it's in a tub. I think it comes in 36, but there's like a big tub that it comes in, and I don't get that because it's so big and I don't want to put my fingers into a tub. I'm just not, like, I don't mind doing it with body care products, but for my face, I want to feel like it's coming out 100% clean and stuff's not growing in there for me. Next, my last face care moisturizing product, I have the Clinique Moisture Surge Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. And if you saw my favorites video, you saw me talking about this. This is just a little trial size that I got from Clinique, but I am going to buy the full-size product when I get through with this because this stuff is awesome. I use this very sparingly. I use this maybe once or twice a week or when my skin is like dying. It comes out, it's a very light cream, and you rub it into your face until you can't feel it anymore, and then you sleep on it. And when you wake up, your skin looks completely different. Like, you wake up and your skin looks plump and just, it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain if you don't witness it yourself, but if you have like an issue with dry skin, this is your guy. I even use this a little bit on my eyelids because I put on so much makeup that I have to take it off eventually, and sometimes my eyelids just get crusty because I don't use an eye cream. I don't really need an eye cream right now at this point in my life, but this stuff I put on my eyelids and it doesn't bother them, it doesn't irritate them. This stuff is so good for my skin, and I would highly recommend it. If you have sensitive skin, I think you'll still like this because I have not had a problem with Clinique products. Oh, that's a lie. I have tried a Clinique product that did not agree with my skin, but this is so good. It doesn't have a scent, nothing. I'm pretty sure none of the Clinique skincare products have a scent, so I think you'll really enjoy this if you have sensitive skin. Another product that I've really been enjoying is a lip care product, and this is the Nivea Lip Butter Raspberry Rose Kiss, and this was also in my favorites video, but guys, this stuff is fantastic. I found this at my local Dollar Tree store and was like, well, I need a chapstick, I'll just pick this up, hopefully it's good. This stuff is in a tub, and I'm not a huge fan of having to dip my fingers into things. It just annoys me because you can't get it off your fingers, but it just this little pink balm, if you can tell, and you can see that I've hit like pan, and this stuff is good. I use this at night. After I get out of the shower, I'll put on like a regular lip balm, and then before I go to bed, I'll lather this on really thick. I'll layer this on, and I use it kind of as a lip mask because it'll last all night. I can wake up in the morning and this will still be on my lips, and I sleep on my stomach. And I need something for my lips. My lips get so dry and so cracked, like in hours. Within hours, if I go without a lip balm, my lips are like gross. So if you're looking for something to try for your lips, this is really good. Alright, my last and final product, I suppose you could call, it's not really a product so much as a tip, and you're all gonna laugh at me, maybe grown at your computer, phone, tablet, whatever you're looking at, but that is water. I am the worst at drinking water. This is just a Propel water bottle that I've refilled a few times. You're gonna laugh at me, grown, and you're gonna be all, oh, you're cliche, you're being ridiculous, but I notice a difference when I don't drink enough water in my skin. My face, especially as far as dry spots, but also acne. I have a problem with acne. I've always had a problem with acne, and the more water I drink, the better my skin is. It is especially important for your lips to keep hydrated because your lips will be the first to get chapped. You should be drinking about 64 ounces of water a day, and so this isn't enough, but if you're not a water drinker, start with a water bottle that's about this size. This is 24 ounces, and I have no problem getting this down throughout the day. Sometimes I find that if I keep this next to me, I drink a lot more water. If you're not into water bottles, get a tumbler cup with a straw. Just find something to keep you hydrated. And if you have to put lemons in it, put lemons in it. If you have to put like other fruit like strawberries, I've done that before, that is very tasty. But you need to be drinking water if you want to keep your skin hydrated in the winter. It is so important. I can't even stress to you enough how important it is. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, please leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. If you try any of these products, you can tweet me and let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Please have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Next I have this Clinique